the justification for why a lot of players have said like, oh, player-owned media is important is because they talk about the disrespect that the media has shown them in regard to their performances, maybe exposing things in their real life that doesn't have anything to do with the game. And like that was always the main conversation around that. So Gilbert Arenas recently had some comments about your boy Karl Anthony Towns, the former, the New York Knicks forward. So
she said former. I got scared.
No, he's not. Yeah, he's still with them now. But he had this to say about his body shape, and a lot of people feel like he maybe went a little too far. So I'm gonna let you listen to it.
After all on Cat himself, it's him. It's his physical makeup. Long legs, short torso, big ass feet. There's nothing he can do. He's built like a whole he's built like a female. Like clip that. No, clip that. Am I saying something wrong? Look, he's built like a girl. No. He has girl hips. He's like a full WNBA player.
Not.
Wasn't we saying that when we was talking about it in the game week last time?
Gilbert thinks you stacked. That's crazy.
He said Karl Anthony Towns got body.
He said he's thick.
Oh, he said you see his hips.
Wow, why are you looking at that man's thighs? You should have said pause after every word.
Oh my goodness. But that was what a lot of people were saying, like they overstepped, and that's a problem of player media where it's like, oh, y'all said y'all didn't want the media doing this, but now y'all are doing it. And it feels like, I guess, to a lot of people that their sentiment was half-hearted, which I think it is. These guys want to get lit. These guys went from making millions of dollars to now they're making hundreds of thousands of dollars. They don't want to keep doing that. Mm-hmm. They want to get a check. And whatever they got to say, they will. But Karl Anthony Towns did respond.
Oh, what'd he say?
Well, he didn't say anything. He posted a picture of Gilbert Arenas with his hand on his face, but he had his nails painted. So it was like it was Photoshopped, like he had his nails painted like he was gay. I think that's what he did. That was
Karl should have posted a picture like, baddie.
No, he couldn't do that. He couldn't do that. He couldn't survive. But this is what goes to what a lot of people were saying, where they had a problem with a lot of the edits that were going around and the conversation about that, because look at where it's getting to now, where it started with gay jokes. Now it's being disrespectful to his, body type and appearance. And I'm just like, dude, is it going too far? I don't think so. I don't think we haven't gone far enough yet. Like, y'all cats get paid millions of dollars. I am sorry, but your feelings come like third or fourth in line. Like, these jokes got to get off. And I can't get mad at Gilbert for it.
And that was a really good joke. He really got his shit off for real. So,
like, this is
I'm
just
not
part of
even
the
mad.
game. Because if they get more money and get their profile up, that only makes the games a bigger deal, must-watch TV. And the work that Gilbert and them put in on a day-to-day basis, literally doing 4 episodes a week, doing live streams, ain't nothing else we can say about it. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's just part of the game. But as from a journalistic standpoint, I don't feel like, I feel like there's a place for this. It's just like we have the tabloids, we have the rumors, and we have like this kind of opinionated, overly critical layer that I think is just as important. This is something you want to play? You don't sound like you want to talk about this.
Oh, I was letting you get your sports shit off. I'm
just talking about from a media perspective. Like, what do you feel about that? Like, because we were just talking about the track star that couldn't take the heckling, and you was all on her side. So I mean,
because that's not a media personality. That's a bitch ass nigga.
But that's a part of this whole.
Okay, there's no context. So first, for your first question, I do think that if you're like in the NBA, NFL, whatever, you can't be super sensitive about the way that these people get their shit off. And then it's not like he's on ESPN, he's on his own platform. He can say whatever he wants to say. There's mad people that have their own platforms. Now you're just going to have to get used to people saying you shaped like a baddie. You and Jordan twins.
Shaped like your bitch is crazy. Especially when she had a BBL and like you just naturally shaped like that.
You naturally a baddie. Be proud. What was the second? Oh yeah. So this morning we were having kind of like a heated debate because I think we were watching the news, and there was a man at a track event. I don't remember who he was heckling, but
Gabby Thomas, I think her name.
Gabby Thomas. So he's in the stands and he's recording her before the race, and he's saying, "Oh, you have a white husband, and what's her face is gonna win because she got a black husband and black babies." Okay, listen,
can't be mad at him.
Not mad at him at all. And then she goes on to lose the race, and
he was happy because he won his parlay.
So, which makes him win the parlay. And then he allegedly like follows her around, like as she's signing autographs and after she's done losing the race, and he continues to heckle her. And I said that as a track star, someone who like you don't have a league, you know, it's just like
they have one now though.
They're apparently they're developing one. They don't have one yet. So this is not something that they have that they're used to, consistent media attention, right? Plus, this is not someone who's from the media. This is just a man with too much goddamn time on his hands and who prioritizes the wrong things, who decided to go to this sporting event and heckle this young woman because of money that he decided to gamble away for his own vices and addictions. This is not someone who's a media personality who has a job to do, who has content to create. This is just a man who's an asshole.
See, I can tell just like by that entire rant that you did there that you never ran track or did any kind of like real
I did
sports.
zero sports. I did musical theater. I did track for 2 days. This man wanted me to run long distance. I said, y'all will never see me again. And that was it.
So the men who like track and that will go to a track event like this and watch it for the heck of it are some of the sickest sports guys of all time.
I just think it's very odd that you were arguing with me, that I thought it was a little bit weird that my thing was after he won the parlay, he followed her around while she was signing articles. Nick, flex on what?
On you.
I
bet he literally bet against her.
This is not something
like
that
it was.
She's not gonna get a notification.
It wasn't like he bet somebody else to win. I think he bet for her to lose. So I'm flexing on you.
It's weird. Why do you feel like you have to flex on me?
Cause
post it. I don't know.
You had
it's
the best
just
odds.
Weird as shit.
You had the best odds. I took it and I won. And this is the thing where I'm saying where it's like, hey, if y'all ladies want to have y'all sports be viewed in a similar manner, you're going to have to go through the trash talk. This is going to be the norm. Like you see how the girls in the WNBA are getting it. If you want your sport to look anything like this, it is going to be the exact same.
Going to be the norm. It's not the norm yet. They are not used to it yet, which was also my argument this morning.
No, what's not the norm is their success.
They're not used to it yet.
What their norm is, their success is not the norm. This behavior is the norm. You saw when your Knicks went down to the Pacers, they put a picture of the point guard's face on Osama bin Laden.
Did they?
Yes. They called it the Halle Band.
Oh, wow.
Okay, these are psychopaths.
I love New Yorkers. I love New Yorkers so much.
But this was the disrespect of New Yorkers.
Oh,
because they were putting his face on Osama bin Laden because he was blowing up New York.
Oh.
Yeah, so I'm saying this is a sick group of men.
I thought it was just they was calling him Osama bin Laden.
No, they were saying it because he's the Halle Band.
It wasn't a fully fleshed out thought.
That's all I'm saying. It's like these individuals are sick. So if you want this level of cachet and fame, you have to understand you're getting your hands dirty with some of the nastiest and disgusting individuals of all time.
I was saying that it's going to take some getting used to.
Okay, we're going to be here impatient with you. I promise you.
And okay, so speaking of what's his name? Karl Anthony Towns. I just remembered it's Pride Month.
Oh, that's crazy. He's gonna.
He just reminded me, so I just wanted to play a little.
I'm rolling with the LGBT. Fuck out my way when you see me. I'm rolling with the LGBT.
Okay, period. Ally.